Hi folks, today we will enter the world of squirrels and find out what squirrels like to eat. Squirrels are small and very cute animals that can be found in the forest and also in your backyard. Squirrel food is classified as omnivorous. Their diet can include mushrooms, peanuts, nuts, fruits, and seeds, sunflowers, seeds, pumpkin, but they occasionally eat bugs and other smaller animals when they need protein and can't find vegetable food. But the question arises, are they truly carnivorous? Squirrels are not carnivorous. Their food is very similar to that of humans. This means that they will eat anything, including vegetables, but also meat. Let's take a look at their diet. Squirrels like to eat seeds. Yes, they are part of their menu. They like sunflower seeds. These give them their strict daily energy requirement. That's why you see them trying to get from bird feeders. Walnuts, yes, they love walnuts, hazelnuts, almonds. They are a great source of fibers, proteins, and fats that will help them get through the rough winter days. Do squirrels eat bugs? Only when they can't find seeds. These insects can be caterpillars, crickets, and certain species of larvae.
Do squirrels prefer to eat meat? They not prefer to eat meat. Their favorite food is vegetable. Meat seems to be an emergency option. They can consume insect in the spring, when the seeds are not yet developed and they have no options.
Are whole squirrels really omnivores? There are hundreds of species on Earth, and the diet of each species can vary greatly. But most of them are not omnivorous and can have a herbivorous diet. Gray squirrels, they can eat small birds and eggs only if necessary. Most species of squirrels have evolved to be able to eat meat. In cases where plant matter is very rare, are there species of carnivorous squirrel for now? Scientists have not discovered such a species, however. It is possible that it exists, and if discovered, it would be a revelation for scientists in the future. Who has heard of the vampire squirrel? Could such a species exist? At first impression, hearing this name, you'd think it might be a carnivore, but no, the squirrel is omnivorous, preferring to eat a giant rock-hard acorn. Though how she is able to know them is still a mystery. The Bornean ground squirrel is native to the forest of Borneo, an island in Southeast Asia. They're most notable for sporting the fluffiest tails of any animal. There is a legend about this squirrel, that it would descend on the lowest branches of the tree and jump on the deer's neck, grabbing the jugular vein with their sharp claws. The hunters would have found deer with scratches in the neck area, but the meat was untouched. This is where their name of vampire squirrels comes from. But scientists have not confirmed that these squirrels have a bloodlust.
Can squirrels be hunters, as we have established? Squirrels do not prefer meat, so no. But instead they can be the prey of other animals, such as red foxes. They prefer to hunt squirrels, domestic and wild cats.
Weasels in the wild, they prefer to hunt gray squirrels. They are beneficial in controlling squirrels. In conclusion, there are still no carnivorous squirrels. They will only eat meat when they are forced to do so. Eastern gray squirrel.
The eastern gray squirrel, Squirrus carolinensis, also known, particularly outside of North America, as simply the gray squirrel, is a tree squirrel in the genus Squirrus. It is native to eastern North America. where it is the most prodigious and ecologically essential natural forest regenerator.
The generic name, Squirrel, is derived from two Greek words, skia, shadow, and ret, tail. This name alludes to the squirrel sitting in the shadow of its tail. The specific epithet, carolinensis, refers to the Carolinas, where the species was first recorded and where the animal is still extreme common in the United Kingdom and Canada. It is simply referred to as the gray squirrel in the U.S. Eastern is used to differentiate the species from the western gray squirrel, Squirrus griseus. The eastern gray squirrel is one of very few mammalian species that can descend a tree headfirst. It does this by turning its feet so the claws of its hind paws are backward pointing and can grip the tree bark. Gray squirrels build a type of nest known as a dray in the forks of trees, consisting mainly of dry leaves and twigs. The drays are roughly spherical, about 30 to 60 centimeters in diameter, and are usually insulated with moss, thistledown, dried grass, and feathers to reduce heat loss. Males and females may share the same nest for short times during the breeding season and during cold winter spells. In addition, squirrels may inhabit a permanent tree den hollowed out in the trunk or a large branch of a tree. Eastern gray squirrels can breed twice a year, but younger and less experienced mothers normally have a single litter per year in the spring. Depending on forage availability, older and more experienced females may breed again in summer.
If you liked it, leave a comment or subscribe. The source of inspiration is Wikipedia. Thank you.